Hello friends, it is Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here, and welcome to my Sydney family adventure video. I am here with my mum, my dad and my almost 2-year-old son Hunter. We have caught the train up to Sydney and are staying at a hotel in sort of the Chinatown Haymarket area, and we're spending the next couple of days up here exploring the city. On our first day, it was a big travel day, but after dropping our bags off at the hotel and grabbing a cuppa, we made our way to Paddy's Markets. Have a really great food section in there now called Market City, with a whole heap of different small stalls you can order almost any type of food you want from. I decided to go with something very tried and true, and that is tacos, and it truly did deliver. There was a gorgeous gelato place that I did want to hit up later, but unfortunately I didn't get the chance to because they're not open every day. So this was a Sunday when we headed up, and they were thankfully open today. So we grabbed a little bite to eat there just to refresh ourselves from the journey, and then caught the light rail down to Circular Quay. On Sundays they have markets on at the Rocks, so we had a little bit of a wander through that area, listened to some busking, saw the beautiful sights of the ferries, the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House, and just took it all in. It was a glorious day, and being that it was also a weekend, this area was absolutely chockers, and we definitely need to share it with a lot of people, but it was definitely worth it to get out and do some exploring. And then after checking out the markets, we made our way over to the gardens and the government house, which was actually open for viewing this afternoon, but we were kind of at the end of the time slot and we didn't really feel like it was going to be a family friendly activity for Hunter, so we just had a lovely stroll around the gardens instead, which was definitely something that we all enjoyed.
Doesn't go on there.
Hello friends, and welcome to our Sydney family adventure, or a long weekend in the city if you will. Yesterday was our first day up here, obviously a big travel day and just a big day in general, but a great start to our adventure. The main reason that we are coming to Sydney is to expose Hunter to all those beautiful nostalgic things that many of us grew up with, catching a train for the first time, a ferry for the first time, and today heading to Taronga Zoo. So that is what we're up to. We've had a delicious breakfast at the hotel. We're staying at the Sydney Central Hotel, I believe, in Haymarket. It is the best hotel breakfast that I've had inside of Australia. So definitely looking forward to that over the next couple of days. But we are now ready to venture out into the city and start our day, and I'm taking you guys along with me. So as usual, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. He's called a koi fish. Koi. Right off. Easiest way to get to Taronga Zoo is by ferry, which only takes 12 minutes and offers stunning views of Sydney Harbour, including the Opera House and Harbour Bridge along the way. And while you can purchase your tickets at the zoo entry, it actually saves you a couple of dollars per person to purchase them online. There are cafes throughout the zoo where you can purchase food and beverages, but considering that we are buying our own coffees and dinners out daily, we decided to save a little bit of money and pack a lunch of just wraps, fruit, and different baked goods. You arrive to the dock at the base of the zoo. There was sort of a lift that would take you up to the top, but it was out of action and seemed to have been so for quite some time. So there were two options, either to take a bus up to the entryway or to walk up, and you could either enter from the bottom of the zoo or from the top. But considering that the whole zoo is sort of more sloped on a hill, it seemed like a better option to start from the top and work our way down, so we weren't walking uphill the whole day, especially considering that it was another warm one. It was a really well laid out zoo with some great displays, and particularly for Hunter, the kids trail was wonderful. It had mostly farm animals, but a couple of native Australian species as well, and we also got to get a little bit up close and personal with his totem, the echidna, so that was a fun time. All in all, we spent a good couple of hours there and probably could have stayed longer if we wanted to, although we did manage to get in every display. There were both the bird show and the seal show that we didn't get to see, but doing so in the heat and with a small human, we were well and truly ready to get out of there when we did. So after finishing off with some very cute seals, it was time to board back onto the ferry and head back into the city. Welcome to another day in the city. Welcome to another day in the city. We actually don't have plans for today because we were able to check off a lot of things on our list yesterday. We're just quickly hitting up Kmart. Mum wants to grab something there, and we definitely have a park, a coffee pit stop, and maybe even an op shop on our maybe to-do list. And it's meant to be a scorching day in the city. We do have a pool at our hotel, so I think a swim may also be in order. It is a sweltering hot day. Thankfully, we were able to get a dip in. Our hotel has a pool. Right now, we're gonna head back down to Darling Harbour and Tumbalong Park for a little swing session. And then we're not sure what the plans are for the rest of the afternoon / evening. So it'll just be a chill one with some relaxing city views.
Second nature, my least favorite state of mind, but I go there all the time, all the time. Just wait